Right now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has now expressed his condolences over the death of former Jharkhand Chief Minister Shibu Soren. In a statement he shared online, he stated, and I quote, Shibu Soren Ji was a grassroots leader who rose through the ranks of public life with unwavering dedication to the people. He was particularly passionate about empowering tribal communities, the poor, and as in fact the downtrodden as well. Pained by his passing away, my thoughts are with his family and admirers. Spoke to Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren and expressed condolences. Om Shanti. That's the statement that the Prime Minister has issued. Anand, of course, you know, we're tracking unfortunate news right now. Shibu Soren, the former Jharkhand Chief Minister, has passed away at the age of 81. Prime Minister Narendra Modi there extending condolences to the family. What more can you tell us?
Yes, Avri, look, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today condoled the death of former Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Shibu Soren, who is also a sitting Rajya Sabha member. So clearly, Prime Minister highlighted that how Shibu Soren rose from the grassroots and he championed for the causes of the backward tribal communities in Jharkhand. And remember, Shibu Soren was 3-time coal minister, and he also served the Dumka parliamentary Lok Sabha constituency from 1980 onwards till 2012. So clearly, Shibu Soren has a very long experience in parliament, and he was also 3-time former chief minister of Jharkhand. So clearly, Prime Minister paid his tribute to Shibu Soren, highlighting that how he fought for the rights of tribal community, especially the backward, and how he was one of the voices of Jharkhand. And he then also said that he has spoken to Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, who is one of the 3 sons of Shibu Soren, and he expressed his gratitude and his condolences with him that how the Shibu Soren's loss is a very big loss for India. Back to you, Savri.
Absolutely. Anand, stay on with us. In fact, many other political leaders have, you know, expressed their condolences, including Home Minister Amit Shah, who's in fact spoken of the death of former Jharkhand Chief Minister Shibu Soren. He stated, and I quote, the news of the demise of former Jharkhand Chief Minister Shibu Soren Ji is extremely saddening. He struggled for decades for the rights and the empowerment of the tribal community in Jharkhand. With his simple personality and humble nature, he connected with the masses. May God grant the departed soul a place at his divine feet and provide strength to the grieving Soren family and his admirers and supporters to bear this sorrow. There's also a statement that has been issued by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. He's also expressed his condolences and he has stated that the former Chief Minister of Jharkhand and one of the country's senior most leaders, Shibu Soren Ji, was counted among the towering leaders of Jharkhand who struggled throughout their lives for the rights and empowerment of the weaker sections of the society, especially the tribal community. He always remained connected to the land and the people. I had a long acquaintance with him. His passing away has caused me great sorrow. May condolences to his family and supporters be extended from my end. In fact, Priyanka Gandhi, Congress leader, has also in fact reached out to Mr. Hemant Soren. She stated, and I quote, the demise of former Jharkhand Chief Minister and founding patron of JMM Shibu Soren Ji is very saddening. I have messaged Kalpana Ji, who is of course Hemant Soren's wife. This is a very sad news for all of us. We express our condolences to the family. Our prayers are with them. Many statements have been issued. Let's listen into what Priyanka Gandhi said.
बहुत ही मैंने कल्पना जी को मैसेज भी भेजा है और हम सबके लिए बहुत ही दुखद सूचना है और परिवार और परिजनों के प्रति हम सबकी संवेदना और प्रार्थनाएं उनके साथ.
Okay, all right. Anand is still with us on the broadcast. Anand, of course, like I said, many politicians have now reached out, extended their condolences. We've spoken about Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, and Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi who've now expressed their condolences. What more can you tell us? Who else has extended their condolences?
Yeah, following the death of former Jharkhand Chief Minister and one of the senior tribal leaders in the country, Shibu Soren, several of the top politicians have expressed condolences, including Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Priyanka Gandhi and even former Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, who is also the BJD leader. So clearly, all these leaders have expressed their condolences, highlighting how Shibu Soren rose from the grassroots. He remained connected with the grassroots workers and he kept on fighting for backward and especially the tribal communities. Even Rajnath Singh mentioned that how he was very closely associated and worked closely with Shibu Soren, and it's a personal loss for him. So clearly, Rajnath Singh paid his tribute to Shibu Soren, and he also expressed gratitude and condolences with the lakhs of supporters of Shibu Soren and his family members. So clearly, even Amit Shah expressed his condolences in the same way, whereas Priyanka Gandhi who is the Congress General Secretary and MP from Kerala's Wayanad, she spoke that how she has sent a message to Kalpana Soren, wife of Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, also the son of Shibu Soren over there. So clearly, she said that it is a very sad moment that we have got to know about the sad demise of Shibu Soren, who was admitted at Gangaram Hospital over here in the national capital, and he passed away today morning at around 8:56 am. So clearly, she also expressed condolences with the family members of Jharkhand Mukti Morcha and Hemant Soren while condoling the death of Shibu Soren. Back to you.
Absolutely, Anand, stay on with us. In fact, we have some more breaking news coming in. RJD leader and former Bihar Chief Minister Lalu Yadav has said that Shibu Soren has passed away. He was a great leader of Dalits and tribals, and I had a good relation with him. I feel sad. May his soul rest in peace. It is a great loss for politics. Listen in.
शिबू सोरेन का देवासान हो गया है। वो दलित और आदिवासियों के महान नेता थे और हमसे काफ़ी उनका घनिष्ठ संबंध था। बहुत अफसोस है, हम श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करते हैं और उनके आत्मा को और उसके आश्रितों को सबको सांत्वना देते हैं।
क्या थे लालू जी हेमंत सोरेन से बात हुई इस विषय पर?
नहीं सर, बात नहीं हुई, बात का शिबू सोरेन जी नेता से सब
लंबे समय
कितनी बड़ी क्षति है सर राजनीति के लिए, कितनी बड़ी क्षति है?
All right, Anand is still with us on the broadcast. Anand, many statements that have been issued so far, the condolences that have been extended, they're calling and remembering Mr. Shibu Soren as a great leader. In fact, Priyanka Gandhi called him the founding patron of the JMM. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also said that he was the country's senior-most leader. He was somebody with a vision, somebody with a plan, somebody who wanted to speak for the people, to the people, and his loss is something that of course our politicians are dealing with, but a very large community is also dealing with it. A very substantial population is also dealing with the loss of his life.
Yeah, Savri, look, there is no doubt that Shibu Soren was one of the tallest figure in Jharkhand politics. As we look at his political contribution, he was a Lok Sabha MP since 1980 and he represented Dumka parliamentary constituency. So clearly, looking at his political journey since 1980, as he was also one of the main leaders who voiced for Jharkhand formation. So clearly, he formed Jharkhand Mukti Morcha and he was known as the patriarch of JMM, the party now which is headed by his son Hemant Soren, who is also the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. So clearly looking at the way in which Shibu Soren, who was also fondly known as Guruji in political circles, he used to keep on raising the issue of the backward and tribal communities. He used to champion for their causes, and he was always eager to speak for their issues either in parliament or even when he was the Chief Minister of the state. So clearly most of the political leaders, they have already dubbed his loss a very big loss, and even we just heard what Lalu Yadav, who is the RJD Supremo, had to say on Shibu Soren, as he during his days as Bihar Chief Minister has also worked closely with him. Also in Parliament he has worked closely with him. So he fondly remembered that how he every time used to try to speak for the causes of the people, especially the backward and the tribals whom he represented in Jharkhand. And so clearly he used to take their issues to the parliament, the lawmakers, so that there can be some measures that can be taken by the government for their benefit. So all these highlights were mentioned by Lalu Yadav, and he also mentioned that how his passing away is a very big loss for Indian political system, as he was one of the tallest leader in this time. Back to you, Sav.